Welcome back to another spirited episode of Milwaukee Beer Review. As always, I'm Josh.
I'm Ross.
And we do have, as noted yesterday, a very special guest on the show today. Would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
I'm Lau. Andy Lau.
And what's your Andy Lau. Yeah, you're a playwright, is what I understand. Yes. Welcome to the show, Andy. We are here to talk about our advent calendars again. We've got some great beer advent calendars, or at least you guys do. I have the generic version. So I have the one from Costco, which is all German beers. Actually, have both been decent so far, but nothing special. Pretty traditional German beers. Ross, you've got the one from Three Cellars here in Menominee Falls. Two good beers so far. And Lau, what are you bringing to the table tonight?
I've got a Brewing Projekt Christmas little pack. It's they called it a 13 Days of Christmas. So I think it's a play on 12 Days of Christmas, which I guess I should probably start after Christmas, but we're going to do it now. And I'll be showing up periodically.
You do it before.
They're selling it now, so why not start it now?
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so let's dive right into these things. So my first beer tonight, or my only beer tonight, but the first one from this video is a Festmarzen. So this is a Marzen lager. It is by a brewery called Teisnecker. It is their 1543. Why are you laughing? It is their 1543, and the brewery is Gebraut nach Altwartem Rezept. Nature Trube.
Very fluent.
Thank you.
3 days in, you're already speaking German.
I got it dialed in. So this is a Festmarzen.
You got that German accent faster than Brian Kelly.
Yeah. Whoa. So this is a Marzen. So we had a Pilsner and we had a Hell's Lager yesterday. I'm guessing this is gonna be a little bit darker, but definitely malty. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, a little bit darker, a little bit. Oh yeah, it's definitely less filtered. It's not clear. It's a lot cloudier than the other two. Definitely a darker golden color than the ones that I've had so far. With a Marzen, these kind of go hand in hand with things like Oktoberfest, tends to be in that category. So pretty standard looking Marzen there. Get a little nose on it. Smells super malty. I mean, that typical German dark malt character to it, and sweet. I'm not getting a lot of hop bitterness or anything like that on the nose. It's just pretty sweet. So I'm going to dive in.
Go for it.
Ooh. It's definitely the best so far, for sure. Like, there actually is some hop bitterness on the front of the palate with this, but then it's very, very sweet, but almost more of like a full-bodied wheat character to the Marzen. So kind of this is feeling closer and closer to like a Weizen or the Hefeweizens or a Dunkelweizen. I mean, that's where the Marzens kind of fit into. So definitely a much more full-flavored beer. Of the three that we've opened so far in the Advent calendar, I definitely like this one the best. So good stuff, actually. Yeah. Nice beer. The 1543. So cheers.
Cheers.
Mr. Lau, you're going to unwrap yours in front of us here on the camera. So Brewing Projekt, I hope you're watching because we're doing this for you.
Yeah, they came in a box and they came in these nice, cool little wrapping papers. So I have no idea what this is. So let's find out.
It's not even a beer. It's like a seltzer.
Yeah, that would be funny. It is the Raspberry Cheesecake Chomp Chomp.
Oh, God.
It's a sour ale with milk sugar, cream cheese powder, and raspberry. So this ought to be interesting.
There you go. Hold it up to the camera so we can. Oh, that's cool. That's even cool looking. Raspberry cheesecake, chomp chomp.
Let's see what the heck this
I'm pretty
tastes
jealous.
like.
1543.
Oh God, it looks like raspberry cheesecake.
Ooh, I like the glass.
It is cool.
Oh yeah, the package came with 2 of their tap room glasses.
Oh, nice.
Is that like a fruited sour? Like, what is the style on that?
Yeah, a sour ale with milk sugar, cream cheese powder, and raspberry.
Yeah.
So I guess I need to smell it. So it smells like raspberry.
Yeah.
Get a little nose on it.
But you can tell it's a sour. And yeah, I mean, it kind of smells like if you mixed some raspberry cheesecake with beer.
Yeah. I would hope that's what it smells like.
But what do you got?
That's a good sign.
So I guess I'll try it and see what it is. It looks like I'm going to have to chew it.
Cheers, buddy. Your empty glass.
Patiently waiting.
Ooh, that's actually really good.
Talk to us about it.
It's it almost literally tastes like raspberry cheesecake. That's crazy. At first,
Does
you
it
get
have
like
any sour characteristics at all, or is it just more the fruit that's coming out?
the sour comes out at the end, but it starts with like the cream cheese and the sugar at the front, and then like you get the raspberry, and then kind of the sourness comes out at the end of the beer.
I have to look for that stuff. That sounds
Yeah, that
really
sounds awesome.
I've never seen this before. I didn't even know they made this.
I've heard of their chomp chomp because Brewing Projekt does a good job of kind of like taking like a single style and then just adding variants and different things to it. I think chomp chomp's one of those that they do. Chomp chomp. Am I saying it wrong?
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Chomp chomp.
I haven't been a big
Chow
fan
chow.
of some of their.
I always think it's chow chow.
It's not chow chow. It's chow chow.
They do make some of those though.
Chow
Yeah,
chow. Cow cow.
Cow
Yeah.
cow.
So
Cow
but no,
chow. Chomp chomp chow chow cow cow.
But I'm not necessarily a fan of all of their ones that have milk sugar in it. But that one is, well, it tastes like it says it will.
Nice.
Three Cellars always ends up getting a bunch of Brewing Projekt stuff in, so I'm gonna have to go look for that there. That sounds really tasty.
Discount Milwaukee has this really weird section, like the back corner, that's just all Brewing Projekt.
Wow.
I'm gonna look for it there.
Yeah, if you can
Cool.
find it, I would recommend it.
Oh,
Good stuff. Thanks for sharing, Lau.
6.9%.
Very nice.
Cheers.
Perfect.
all right. So I have Great Lakes Brewing Company's Christmas Ale. So it's an ale with spices and honey. Great Lakes is out of Cleveland, I believe. It's in Ohio. Is it Cleveland?
Somewhere Ohio. Is it Ohio or Indiana?
Cleveland.
Oh,
Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
So this comes in at 7.5% and 30 IBUs. Not really all that bitter. So just in theory. Let's crack it open. Very much amber in color, kind of what you expect. I gotta save some. I'm sharing. So. Definitely kind of spices on it. I don't know what spices they are.
Christmassy spices, holiday spices.
Not really honey or anything I'm getting on it, but
That's the exact nature of Milwaukee Beer Review. There's some Christmassy spices on this.
just take the name of the beer and just add an ing or any ness or something after it.
Yes, exactly.
So, all right, well, cheers, boys.
Cheers.
I can't tell if it's nutmeg or what it is on it. It tastes like nutmeg. No real honey, no sweetness to it. The nutmeg almost tastes like bitter, but it's not. It's weird. It's not bad. I mean, it's like if you guys have ever had Christmas ales. I mean, it tastes very much in that line. Right in the middle of what I've had in the past with other Christmas ales. I know Sierra Nevada has a good one. Milwaukee Brewing Company has a good one with Plowed In. It's kind of in that sense, in the same style, where it has just that nutmeggy spice, a little bit of kind of a cinnamon off note. I'm not getting any sweetness on it. I'm not getting any honey. It's solid. It's good. It's tasty. It's full body. It's definitely a filling beer. It's an ale. I mean, I guess you'd expect that, but it's pretty
Awesome.
good.
How would you compare that to the other two you've had so far?
Of the other two I've had so far, I still think the one I had yesterday, the Eagle Park, the Heart Race, is my favorite. I mean, just such a change of pace from things I'm having right now, being on hazy IPA. It was really refreshing. It was really good. It hit all the notes I want with the hazy IPA. I think that's probably my favorite one so far. This is good. This is solid. I would drink it again, but it's okay. So,
I stopped at Otto's today in Menominee Falls, and they had the Mobcraft Advent Calendar, and they had some other random one from some other brewery there. I have to try some different ones next year too, because this is a lot of fun actually.
Yeah.
I'll try to not get like the generic Cheerios version, and it's actually a little bit more robust.
I can say on day 3, I'm loving the fact that you have the Costco brand, and people like Lau and I get to enjoy this great beer right now.
Yes. Me too. I'm really happy for you both. So good stuff. Continuing down our journey of Advent calendar beers, because Advent. So very happy to be here. Happy Friday, gentlemen. This is a lot of fun. Mr. Lau, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, man. You're very welcome.
We have a whole day or whole evening of recording set up tomorrow for main episodes for the channel. We plan to get one of these in tomorrow night too. So Mr. Lau, if you're around, let us know. We'll loop you in. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next episode.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Lau.
Later.
Bye.